Standing 6'5", number 60. Number 60. Number 8, Aaron Gordon. Number 9, Standing 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. (7'5", number 74.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at New York, they're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And you know, for the Heat, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. You've got C.J. McCollum. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Butler. Then it's Duren. And for Miami, Gordon out there with Barrett. Then there's Slim. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now here's Gordon. Onside, Barrett. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Duren. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Count that one.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's McCollum. The Heat getting the bucket. Releases. Here's Duren. Oh, that's blocked. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Butler. Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Leonard kicks to Butler. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Halliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
Duren with the screen on Barrett. Inside. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that Game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's denied. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Leonard against Gordon. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Radenovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Butler. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pass to Slim. It's deflected. Halliburton outside. To the left wing. From past the arc. Miami no good on that time either. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. And here is Duren. Some nice passing by New York here. And they double up Butler. Back to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Duren a screen. Connects. The jumper drops.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here is Slim. No scoring in this one. Pass to Barrett. The Heat need to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Here's Radenovic. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard, and that one is good. Leonard's got 7 points. Here is Slim. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Halliburton outside, and the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
New York calls timeout.
A moment now to see the numbers for McCollum. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Pass to Halliburton. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
0 hesitation that time from Gordon.
McCollum with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way. A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Halliburton with it. Butler covering. Out to Barrett. Gordon with a screen on Russell. Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Cullen passes to Duren. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Leonard. Over Barrett. And Duren slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
Butler on the way. Barrett covering. Butler against Barrett. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. That one goes in.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Halliburton. Jones against McCollum. Halliburton outside. Offensive rebound. Radenovich banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Butler, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Halliburton, and it's in there. Halliburton's got 7.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton, wow.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Duren sets the screen for McCollum. He's looking for Duren and finds him.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside, Jones, and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. He's going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Now here's Leonard. After R.J. Barrett's miss. Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Gordon. Radenovich defended by Duren. 3 on the clock. Outside Barrett from downtown. And it's Russell with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yes, that goes in.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Heat trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breakers and crew.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Miami. Bridges comes in for Aaron Gordon. Mark Williams is checked in for New York. Wiggins comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Halliburton against McCollum. A floater. And Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got 9 points.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Jones against Russell. Here's Butler. And he can't bank that one in.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Barrett. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Down low, here's Clarkson. That shot missing. Nice D from Barrett.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Wiggins. Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Clarkson after Terry Rozier's basket. And it's blocked.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Olynyk. Now Barrett. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Jones is out there with Rozier. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Olynyk in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Oh,
just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wiggins kicks to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Onside Barrett. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bridges double team. Jones from outside. Nice D from Russell. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Clarkson. Wiggins, a screen on Bridges. Back to Wiggins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
There at the pass to Rozier, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Slimmy's checked in for Terry Rozier.
Substitution on the court.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Slim. Clarkson against Barrett. Clock at 6. Money from the wing. Barrett's got 10.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Heat with the lead. And here's Jones. Pass to Barrett. Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for Miami. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They got some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association. And that figures to continue for a while.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Checking out some numbers for Barrett. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 20 points per game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's rebounded by New York. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The Heat making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges deciding where to go with it. He gets that one. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Takes it inside. Bridges with the board. The Heat leading by 3. Then Bridges jams it in.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Butler making it happen inside.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Right wing. Olynyk against Williams. And Olynyk kicks to Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Barrett. Off target from the wing. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Butler. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Halliburton outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside to the inside. Butler, no good. Miami leading by 4. Here's Barrett. He takes it in, and Barrett slams it in.
Now that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And the Knicks making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
And that one falls for Barrett. Hey, Brian, how do you like the NBA Cup?
Well, we're 1 year in, Kevin, and last year there are a few things that need to get worked out and some kinks in it, but man, it really made for some interest around the league as both player, fan, and executive. To watch a team play in that kind of competitive environment, there's always a payoff to that.
Halliburton outside. Floats one up. Barrett, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Oh, tough play by Butler.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
Radenovich, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Radenovich. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 7. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Williams. Outside Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler pass it to Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Heat have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Russell's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Another miss by Leonard. The Heat leading by 4. Bridges finds Halliburton. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Leonard. Jones, the pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 14 points.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Here's Russell. Still without a basket. Lets it go from 11, and no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
He lobs it up. Williams with the steal. Butler passes to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is one of the reasons you can run the offense through Kawhi Leonard. He just makes good decisions.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Shot. Look at that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes here for the Heat. Gordon's checked in for Bridges. And Barrett subbed in for Tyus Jones. The Knicks also changing it up. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Williams. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Russell. Here is Slim. He's guarded by McCollum. Slim passes to Halliburton. Knicks with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Miami. Lob pass to Barrett. Stolen by McCollum. Butler passes to McCollum. Duren with it. New York moving the ball around. And they double up Butler. Outside Leonard. Duren sets the screen for Leonard. Clock at 4. And Duren slams it in.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Butler dishes to Leonard. Barrett against Butler. It's tipped. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton passes to Barrett. he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 17 now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Miami Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really not much more you can ask for from your big man.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Jalen Duren is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Butler. McCollum, no good. The Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. It's rebounded by Leonard. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Bounce pass, Butler, and Duren slams it in.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Barrett wide open, he fires. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barrett's got 20.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Halliburton sets the pick for Gordon. Inside, Adenovic, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to McCollum. Duren sets the screen for McCollum. New York, no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Leonard against Gordon. Back to Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Halliburton passes to Barrett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Houston Rockets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Leonard with the bucket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Butler against Barrett to the inside. It's stolen by Duren. Here's Leonard. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Radenovich defended by Duren. Barrett against Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Gordon. It's tipped. Butler with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Gordon kicks to Halliburton to stop the run. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Shot's good by Duren. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
Radenovich defended by Duren. From 13, some solid defense from Butler. Knicks on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's McCollum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now Halliburton. He's got 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Halliburton is screen on Leonard. Leonard against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And it's Leonard missing. The Heat trail by 8.
Now we get a chance to look at Tyrese Halliburton. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
McCollum, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 5 now.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Butler finds Russell. New York moving it around. Duren with the screen on Halliburton. It's stolen. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Halliburton in the corner. Here's Radenovic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Duren with it. He's got 12. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Barrett with the ball. Butler covering. Barrett no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Outside Russell. Duren sets the screen for Russell. Duren, it's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 5.
There's the hustle that Duren provides and prides himself on. Terrific putback.
And Jones has it in the corner. Outside for Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Halliburton hits them both. The Knicks leading by 3. Russell passes to McCollum. Now, here's Duren. 14 points for him. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the middle. And Duren slams it in.
What a game for Duren so far. He is cooking and just going right at the defense.
Radenovic defended by Duren. Jones looking for an opening. For three. The Heat with a fresh 14. Good work there as it goes. 17 points in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the flow, they're so smooth.
Halliburton outside. Back to Jones. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 4. And here's Russell. Nothing on the board. A 3 from McCollum. He can't hit that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's sent back by Russell. Pass to Jones. Now Halliburton. High arcing shot. Knicks with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Duran. Here's Russell. He's covered by Halliburton.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
They set the pick. Jones against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jones. Russell passes to Duran. Now Leonard, defended by Gordon. Leonard with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Leonard, the pass to Butler. The shot, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Miami. "12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Radenovich. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for New York. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Slim is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Russell passes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Wiggins missing. Wiggins has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Bridges with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Bridges misses. The Knicks shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board. And the Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Halliburton outside to take the lead. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Russell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Get the floater. Yep, it counts. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
That's a nifty shot there from Jones. At 6'1", Tyus needs to perfect that float.
Wiggins finds Butler. Back to Wiggins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Aaron Wiggins. 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Halliburton. Bridges outside. To take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks with the lead. Russell dishes to Williams. The kick outside to Butler. Goes back up. Aggressive play by Butler against the defense.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Pass to Olynyk to the paint. Slim. And he goes in for the dunk.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bridges outside. Pass to Halliburton. A floater. Rebound by Williams. New York leading by 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They shot off that time. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Wiggins right side. Bridges with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Halliburton with it. Nice move. Pocket 6. He lays it in. Halliburton's got 24 points.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Outside Butler. Screen by Wiggins. From the stripe. Count it. Good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Russell against Jones. Halliburton outside. Bridges outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks leading by 3. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Halliburton kicks to Jones. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Butler. Latre. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Jones, the pass to Halliburton. Miami no good on that time either.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Wiggins kicks to Russell. Fires for 3. Slim pulls it in. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Bridges outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
He's off on the second. New York leading by 5. Clarkson kicks to Leonard. Offline with his 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for Miami. Lob pass to Gordon. An emphatic LU jam.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Clarkson. It's deflected. Bridges against McCollum. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duren. The driving Jimmy Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Slimy's checked in for Miles Bridges. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 3. Floats it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Slim passes to Halliburton. Outside Gordon. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bogdanovich defended by Duren. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's McCollum in the corner. Makes it off the glass. McCollum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Butler against Barrett. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
And so Barrett nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Butler. To the inside. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Halliburton passes to Barrett. Halliburton kicks to Barrett. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Halliburton barely beat the clock.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Select your attention court side for your Heat High Squad. Make some noise! Get on the court is your High Squad. Who wants a taster?
New York leading by 7. Outside Leonard. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Halliburton outside. Bogdanovich.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line. 2.
And he's good on the second. New York's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Heat trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Out to Barrett. Here's the 3. They get it back, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Butler. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Bogdanovich defended by Duran. And good that time. 22 points for him.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Now Butler. We've got 1:13 left in the game. 6 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, the DNA test comes back, and there is a clutch gene. McCollum with the confidence to deliver.
Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Barrett against Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
A high percentage score during those how to deliver when it's do or die time.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Now, here is Halliburton. Guarded closely. To the right side. Here's Slim. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Pass to Barrett. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with C.J. McCollum. C.J., how did you pick this defense apart and find your teammates?
I just tried to be aggressive. I was coming up short in the first half, but I was getting where I wanted to go on the court. So based on the film, I was just trying to make the right passes, whether that be weak side or finding the big man rolling. And tonight they finished them.
Well, your work study paid off, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Duren.